and Donwun Nuansay, which you can't see behind the camera, just impressions. So let's go. But it isn't even as much fanfare as I thought.
Take a picture about it, you cannot record.
That's it, we're done. Don't worry, we're done. After the movie, it's a very somber. We're gonna get into the in-car review in a minute, but I will say this: leaving the cinema, there was such when it was over, there was such a somber, no clapping, just over. You know, it's got to expand upon that, but everyone's just quiet. You know, everyone's just quiet.
People are full of shit.
What was that?
English people are full of shit.
English people full of shit.
Yes, fucking downers, man.
Fucking downers.
Look at them. They could go and kill themselves, and no one would think any different. You would think that they've just seen the most depressing movie of the whole fucking year. Oh, fuck's sake. Look at them. No one's happy.
There is a very somber feeling after watching this movie. Right, I will tell you, but you know what? Like I said, I kind of see where people are coming from, but we're gonna get into it in a minute. Let's get in the car. Alright, so we're in the car now. Initial thoughts to Star Wars, The Force Awakens, no spoilers. Did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm actually happy.
Okay.
Happy enough.
Did you have any expectations though? Really?
No, I think for me, I didn't do that thing where I did any catch up. You know what I mean? Like prepared myself for the new, you know.
But you know the story of Star Wars.
Yeah, I know the premise, but I didn't. A lot of people watch the movies again and all that madness. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I just went to watch the movie. So for me, I just enjoyed what I watched. Now I was happy. I'm happy.
Putting that aside, you enjoyed the movie. What's the thing you liked the most about the movie?
I liked the characters. I thought the characters was good. I liked seeing the oldies back.
Yeah.
But the new characters, I thought were pretty good.
Okay.
It's Finn, right?
Yeah. John Boyega, the guy from Attack the Block.
Yeah. He was so good.
He was great. He was my favourite character.
So good. And you know what? He's got some. I would say I don't know why he reminds me a little bit of like a new age Denzel Washington kind of type. Do you know what I mean? Because Denzel Washington is not like a funny guy. You know, he's not like, but there was something I think he's quite charismatic.
He's very charismatic. He was really great. And so
I felt, and he's very humorous, and I found his humor very, very good.
Actually, the movie had a high level of levity.
Yeah.
That was really, 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 it really suited. Actually, I was actually impressed, and the jokes weren't forced. It was really
forced.
Good, really natural. Even the villains, they made some comical when they were losing their temper quite a few times, especially the main guy.
Yeah, the main guy was.
And they had some jokes. There was one part, not really spoiler, where the stormtroopers was like, "Yeah, I think I'll go away."
Yeah, I know we're just like clones or whatever. Let's just back away.
Let's just leave him while he's having his temper tantrum.
I don't want to die here. Not here. Not on the ship.
Storyline on the whole.
It's nothing complex. But then, is it ever? The storyline is what it is. I don't watch Star Wars thinking I'm going to get some enlightening.
But it's a saga. It's a space saga, though.
Yeah, it is, and that in itself, was fantastic for me. I really enjoyed this movie. I'm telling you, I thought it was fantastic. I was pissed off, but it wasn't because of the movie.
Okay. Anything you didn't like about the movie?
There was some cliche moments, but I'm OTT anyway. So there was some cliche moments, but ultimately, no. I think they wrapped up things that needed to be wrapped up.
Yeah.
I personally saw enough of the characters, the older characters, that I needed to see.
Yeah.
Some may beg to differ, but this is the first movie. You know what I mean? So I don't know what people want. You can't have all that meat on your plate. You know what I mean? You got to have some vegetables.
So how do you feel like this is reinvigorating the franchise? Because it ends in a way that they're leading up to more. And how do you feel about that? Seeing the next one and the next one? Because there's meant to be 2 more. It's meant to be in 3s.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to see it. To see the next one. Yeah. I'm not like jumping out of my skin to be like, I can't wait for the next one. I'm not really like that. I'm just like, the next one's going to be good.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that. I think for someone who's never watched it before, I think they're really going to enjoy it. Like, you could literally watch this movie. I know for the young'uns,
Yeah.
could literally watch this movie and not have watched any Star Wars before and really enjoy it because the characters are fresh.
Yeah.
The action is fantastic.
Yeah.
The CGI is on point.
Yep.
I mean, we are really at the right stage in technology for this movie.
Yeah.
You know, I can't fault, you know, the scenes in space. I just thought it was really good. I was really happy with it.
It was overall fun. And if you had to give it a rating, what rating would you give this movie? And you know, over time, ratings you know, you got the energy now, but later you might, if you're trying to be fair and harsh on yourself.
I'll give it a high solid B, right? Yeah. When I first came out of cinema, I would have given it a low first class.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it a high solid B. It's a solid movie. It's a lot of fun. I think it's one of the best movies for me personally that I've seen this year.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of shit this year, if you ask me. Been a lot of shit. Right?
Okay.
But
you got a comment on one last thing. I don't think you were happy about the feedback of the cinema, because when the movie finished, there was no applause. There was just silence, and you didn't take that very well, did you?
I don't know why you're laughing like I'm the angry woman all the time.
You were pissed.
I want to be. Yeah. I've seen worse movies, even stupid bullshit, fantastic flake. Yeah, people were clapping. Right, this is flipping Star Wars. You know, when certain characters came, I was like, yeah.
Well, what I have to say to that is, I honestly think people were in a kind of an awe because nobody spoke.
No,
people were just
bullshit.
Quiet. People, I think they were.
No, they weren't in no fucking awe. They're fucking.
But did you hear anyone say anything bad though when it came out?
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I actually feel like I wish I watched it in a different country.
In America?
Yeah.
With the real Star Wars fans?
Yeah.
Not the British.
No, don't say like that.
Not the British toffee nose.
Why is this guy driving like a dickhead? Hold on a minute.
I can't edit that.
There we go. Sorry.
If you knock someone over because you're speed demon, bloody hell.
I'm not speeding. I'm just driving past flipping idiot drivers. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Alright guys, let's leave it at that. Star Wars Force Awakens, a good movie. We're going to do another video with a spoiler-filled discussion with because I'm going to see it again in a couple of weeks. Personally, I agree with Nuansay for the most part, but I'm a little bit more critical. You know, I think the movie was a bit paint by numbers, and I mean that in terms of I felt like it was a clone of a copy of the first movie. But, you know, that's just me, and I'm going to get more into it later. But let me stop there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time we cover it in more detail with everyone else.